I'm rolling. Ciao, Mr. Tronic. Welcome back to the DZ live chat and the new live stream, the new quarantine with DZ and the King image this time. Mostly close to hyperspin presentation. So I want to show some new splash screen I made for screensaver, sorry. The splash screen are made by Franco Franchi. Okay, you see that Daphne. The new save screens I made for the Mystery Random mode, all widescreen ratio, full HD resolution, so they are beautiful to see on widescreen TV. Hi, Barcy asked why the Amiga game have to be set. This is a typical Amiberry emulator issue. Some game need to be set manually. The emulator tried to set automatic most game you can, but the Amiga set is huge. I know it's a little annoying. I still have to decide if to use the Libretto emulator instead of Amiberry for Amiga. I'm not decided yet. Ciao Romilla, ci siamo, è come se ci siamo. So I have important news to tell you this time. Other than the new screensaver I made, some screensaver I made, but the most important improvement is the new mechanics, let's go like that, of the random mode, because you already saw before the system tended too much to pick a Commodore 64 game because the Commodore 64 set is huge compared to the other. So I had to make some edits on the code, and now the shot is more equilibrated. You can also see on this rolling the screensavers are more varied. The Commodore 64 haven't played before. The system has not played the Commodore 64 until now, so you see I'm rolling from 5 minutes, and this is the new splash screen for screensaver. Sorry, new screensaver for Game Boy Advance. Very dynamic. You already saw some preview on Discord, but now you can see on full glory. Cambiem. With my camera that goes blur. Okay, that's better. This Cambiem is very basic, but the new for the Sharp, even that is new. Final fights. Let's see, there's also, okay, Scambiem, the Super Nintendo CD. Okay, we talked with Arumila, the only catch of this new series is a little delay on the screensaver, especially when you start the first time. Between the videos is not too much, it can be It's bearable. The most important thing is the games still run at the same speed. The loading time, I mean. So there's a little delay on the screensaver, but not much. Amiga CD32. No Commodore 64 until now, Rumilla. You see? Adesso praticamente non lo sceglie più e siamo passati da un eccesso a un altro. This is open board. Basically, with the new system I've used, every console has the same priority, let's say like that, on the game pick. So you have 15 different screensaver for 15 systems. There's way more varied. Eccolo il Commodore 64 è arrivato. Incazzatissimo tra l'altro. It's very angry Commodore 64 because it took 10 minutes to show itself. Guardalo come è incazzato, mena come un fabbro. Yeah, right. I stole the system from the 64 and he's not happy at all. It was the bully of this image and not anymore. Nintendo 64, look, this is very, very action, spectacular. This is zooming. I also used HD assets, so the image has nice definition for a widescreen display. I've chosen all high definition assets, so there's not. It's very HD effects. Basically, it's a miracle. CD to show often. It's a miracle the little PI doesn't burn itself. But it holds for now. PlayStation is remade also. Look at the font, the PlayStation font. The Game Boy Color, even that one is new. Neo Geo. I'm skipping manually the screensaver now. I like Daphne a lot. I made some montage of the two more popular games. It's not the quarantine and not even the coronavirus. I'm just crazy. I'm just dysfunctional by myself. There's some little touches even of old screensaver. You see arcade. I've added the arcade title. Vabbè, diciamolo che mi diverto un po' male. Nintendo! Finally, the new NES screensaver. Ciao Luigi! The screensaver runs 2 times, 2 routines for every system for an overall of 20 seconds. So there's some time to figure out what's happening. You start something. NES, right? As you can see, the loading is not altered. I don't know. Mamma mia, che cosa ho creato. Aiuto. Aiutatemi. Somebody help me. I'm on the dark side of NES. So game, I don't know. Oh no. Ok. Non mi dire che è la morra cinese, io ti prego. E lo è, lo è. Mamma mia. Come inizio direi più traumatico di così non era possibile. A very dramatic start for the mystery random mode. We love this track by Morty, one of the best remixer around for the Commodore 64. I believe we're afraid to start the next game. Consider the first was very traumatic. Let's try the Sharp 68 1000. Sharp games need some loading because it's a computer. Ah, un po' di kanji, finalmente. Mamma mia, wall of text. Scary wall of Japanese text. I think this should be some roller, I suppose. Goodness, Blazon! Che minchia è? Random battle mode, you see, all random. All the world want to be random. Look the character. Mamma mia. Che banda. Guarda che banda. Guarda che banda. Guarda che banda è questa. Caron versus Emmy. Quanto carica, ammazza quanto carica. Ce la fa, non ce la fa. Certo che ce la fa. Yeah, basically. Oh! Wrong button. Don't touch that button. Ouch! Cerrone is down. Arzate cornuto, arzate. Oh, giù le mani, giù le mani. Lame flame, the lame flame, the lame flame. Yeah, this should open a lot of great sharp games that cannot be run on the current emulator because there's also games on 5-6 discs. We very need the HD images. There's 164, 74, sorry, games for the Sharp. Atari ST. Let's try Atari ST game. I'm satisfied by the shuffle, no Commodore 64. When the Commodore 64 will came, the world will end because quando arriva sono dolori per tutti. I cari Warriors, i cari Warriors in italiano. Ikari. Yes, you have to wait because it's a personal system, so it loads. Maybe you can skip the screen with space button. I'm not sure, but worth a try. Nothing happens. So you have to look at the beautiful screen of Ikari Warriors. Ikari Warriors! You see, you have to press 1 for one player and 2 for two players, but the IST emulator luckily have the virtual keyboard, so ammesso che tu trovi il tasto. I have to say, it doesn't work. No, it cannot be. Sicuramente ho sbagliato. No, player one. Come non fa? Maledizione. Cannot be, it doesn't work. Non funziona. Perché mi sa che sono partito col giocatore 2 tipo. Let's see if we can fix that. I don't think so, but no, non ci si fa, ho sbagliato, sono partito col giocatore 2 e non dovevo farlo. I have to say the Commodore 64 with his mega huge set of games, lot of games doesn't age well, but some games still great in my opinion, ma veramente great, cioè veramente. Some 64 games very all the times, still masterpiece even today. A me mi piace anche Commando per il Commodore, non dico niente. Links. Okay. Dreamcast. Let's go with the Dreamcast. There's only 10 games. Last time I played Kenshiro, I hope not, because non voglio di giocare a Kenshiro stasera. No, it's Last Hope. Another shooter by the folks of Gunlord. David difficult. It's a shooter very similar to your type. Sardazel, of course. Aia. Mamma mia, mi sono arrivati i cavoletti di Bruxelles dove non batte il sole. To be honest, it's not easy to understand what's going on screen and si capisce niente in poche parole. Fermati! Oh, fermo, fermo. Hi, Raul. Basically, everyone came, but not Brutal Base. Brutal Base is lost. Commodore 64 is back. Mega Drive. Let's try Mega Drive. Wayneswood. I'm testing with you the new system, so it's very... Mamma, guarda, questo è brutto. Mamma mia. Ma dicevamo che l'amiga c'ha che versi fa lui quando muore? Cioè, lui fa un versaccio quando muore. Si diceva l'amiga c'ha delle porcate, ma non è che anche il Super Nintendo e Mega Drive non scherzano, Guarda questo tremendo, pensa a prendere un cartuccio, un gioco così. What? No! Lui comunque fa deve gestare quando muore, I can't believe this is a legit game based on the movie. I can't believe this is a legit game. It have only 2 stars on the rating. No wonder. The Mystery Random Mode doesn't like me. Non mi vuole bene. Luigi, ma non sapevo mica che fosse CTA, anche te, testa, sei una testa, sei. Ma dovevi farti riconoscere subito. Testa grossa, mi ha fatto anche incavolare l'altro giorno. Non sapevo che eri te. Of course I like Stormlord music. Senti quando parte, che tiro che ha. Listen when it starts. Let's try the division. Let's hope it doesn't pick an absurd game because appunto i Jets. I want to show the Gigobi overlay, but this game I'm afraid it doesn't have any. Ah, e cresce pure. E cresce pure, che poi tra l'altro questo è un gioco con la tastiera, non so perché qui this game only with the television keyboard. Oh. Ok, mo segno. No, Dreamcast, not Dreamcast. Played both arcade. Try PSX. Vai. Spero di essere fortunato. Tipo Google, mi sento fortunato. This should be a racing, yes. Test drive. Pretty horrible games, but I remember I love this game for the music because you see there was Junk XL, Fear Factory, some groups from the 90s. Giusto per beccarsi un po' di denunce da YouTube. Moscow. Good job. Turn left, turn left. Turn right. Ah! Still searching for the brakes. For the brakes, for the brakes, for the brakes. No, this is the camera. I need the brakes, need the brakes. checkpoints. Ah! Ah! No. What is wrong with me? Non so perché ero convinto di dover prendere quella curva a gomito. Mi sono schiantato nei muri invisibili. Mamma mia. Però piuttosto divertente. Pretty fun. Test drive by. Atari 2600. Let's try SNESCD game. I don't like so much the splash screen, the screensaver of SNS and SNESCD. I think I need to work because I don't like it. Konami, that should be, non lo so, Prince of Persia. That should be, non lo so, non era male. 2 hours left until non si sa, until cose brutte. Aia. Yeah. Non so che cosa sta cercando di fare, di farsi il muro, non so bene. No! Ma perché non ha saltato? Okay, on this image, there's Prince of Persia on many versions for every platform, basically, but the first Prince of Persia with the rotoscope animation was the best. Oh. Arzati, cornuto, arzati. Boom! Spiattellato. Guys, the Commodore 64 doesn't map anymore. He don't like this new system. Only one time on the more than 30 minutes, and only one time Commodore 64 showed. Eccolo! Let's even try a Commodore Random Games. Mamma mia, paura. Possono capitare cose terribili. Terrible things may happen with the Commodore Random Game. Audio. Prepare to suffer. Prepare to suffer. Unlimited lives. Always trainer. 64 always trainers. I don't even know what game is this. Rockford. Joystick port 2, fire start, space escape, and start on board 1. And the joystick is wrong. Jason Brook. No idea what game this is that. Apparently I can change the word, but so the controller works, but the fire button, no. Oh, I think this is a new option of the emulator. You can see the number of ports for the joystick. Very interesting. Let's see if we can manage to start, but I don't know. Portacci tua. Oh, non c'è stato verso. Non c'è stato verso. Rock for the arcade game. Di mortacci tua. Me la paghi 64. Adesso per riprendermi da questo trauma devo giocare subito 1942 per il Commodore. I have to play on 942 because the Commodore 64 bothered me. Commodore 64 controls are messed. Interesting. You know what happened? Maybe they cheated the emulator, messed up things. The fire button doesn't work. Okay, with joystick the visual keyboard doesn't work. Makes sense. Doesn't work, basta. Something wrong with the Commodore 64 controller. I have to check later what's happening. Questa è la vendetta, è la tremenda vendetta del Commodore 64. Per essere stato messo da parte così. Let's try Nintendo 64 game. Formula 1 game. Buoni, buoni, state buoni. State accorti. Oh. Okay. Daphne. This game relations screw problems. What game is that? No. Wait. Okay. Oh, this is Arumila. Arumila, c'è il tuo gioco. Arumila. This is the correct spell of the word. Arumila. No, ho sbagliato. No, via, dai. Abbiamo fatto partire. Vediamo Arumila.
Which one is it?
Mamma mia. Fermo. Damn.
Which one is it?
No. Sì, ma non funziona. Turn left. Turn right.
Which one is it?
Oh. No. Ah. It's so hard. Ah, do you have to start from the beginning every time? Questa chitarrina anni 70. Oh no. Which one? Which one is it? No. I love laser games. Which one is it? Vediamo se riescono a sbiantellarmi sul meteorite. Which one is it?
Which one is it?
No. Basta. That's all, folks. That was our meal. Arumila, which crashed himself into the meteor. The Tri-City 32. I only want trolls. My game. Which one is it? Assassin CD32, please wait. Okay. Cannon fooder. And war. Never be so much fun. 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 We used to sing this song with my friends. Not that the uniform dies in the sun. War. The genius of John Hare and the music of the recruitment. But this is also included on the background music as remix. Da 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 da. It's a jungle out there. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Some friends made a remake of Cannon Fooder, but they never finished it. They made only the first level. Na 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 na. So basically, there's not an instrument on this version of Cannon Fooder, but you can play with a controller like a console, not mouse. Let's try GBA. Atlas. Dodgeball Advance. 12 years. Spring your fat away. Through the junior league, the one day become professional dodgeball player. I don't even know how to play dodgeball, so perfect. Baseball game, baseball and football game. At least I know a little how to play a baseball game. This is hardball. I bet this is hardball. Yes. Which one is it? Hey, David Marty. Welcome to the live chat. It's so great to have you. I think I know the Commodore 64 that there's some problems with the configuration file that I have to check later. Questo dai numeri qui non so che sta facendo. Speed shop, non so dove sono finito. Circuit USA. Ciao Franco, thanks for watching. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Spoographs. No, 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 no. Secret. Let's try an Amiga game. Amiga totally random game. No one knew. Che fine farò? Brutta senz'altro perché Start Shoes. Mamma mia. Cose decisamente brutte. Cose decisamente brutte. Star Goose, made by Logotron in 88. I'm not sure the year is legit. I think it's a placeholder, but this is the dark side of Amiga for sure. Those obscure games. Let's try another. I hope to be more lucky. Welcome to the dark realm of Amiga random games from 2600 games. Moebius, be afraid. I am. Greetings, traveler. The orb of celestial harmony. I hope this is not a text adventure, but it's very dangerous. Not quite, it's a fighter. Moebius. The orb of celestial harmony. Origin. Okay, let's try the last game before closing. Arcade. Let's try an arcade before closing from the main sets. Totally random. You know the drill. It's random. The system picked the game for me. Airtime. With the new bezel I made, which not covered the screen at all. And finish. It's over, guys. Thanks for watching this new live stream, the last live stream of the ultimate image with the new routine, the new render routine, which works way better than before, and the Commodore 64. Happy of that. Buonanotte, Arumilla, Luigi, and Franco already leave the chat. Rob Fernandez, ciao, David Markey, I see him. I don't know if Cash, all the guys, thank you for watching. We catch up on the next one. Bye bye.